Uh, Hello, chat. I am feeling like crap today. Uh, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I hurt. But, it's fine. Fine. What the fuck? Oh, okay. It's all fine. We're good. Yeah, the thing is late notifying people today. Well, whatever, that's fine. Boy, today we're doing more PALWORLD Smash Your Pal. I think we're gonna do a short stream today for a couple of reasons, mainly that, I raid tonight, and also, I gotta get some college work done. Because yesterday I didn't stream, and I was going to work on emotes and such and videos, but I didn't get enough of my college work done on Monday, and it bled into yesterday. And yesterday I don't know, I might be coming down with something because I've been just sleeping constantly lately, and I don't know why. But I just have not been feeling great, I guess. So it's just been a whole issue to deal with. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Last stream we did more Dench Attack. So today we're doing more PALWORLD. Because I've made a lot of progress in the game. And I think we need to hop on in and get some stuff going with the story and such. So, that, I would say hello to chat, but I don't see anyone chatting currently. So, I guess we can hop into things. I'll probably wait before I see people in chat before I start capturing things and such, but I've made some progress. I've done a few things. I've added 2 mods to the game. Mostly it's just like quality of life things and to make my life a little bit better. So, going into here, one of the things I've added is a little thing for map options so I can see like where everything is. As you can see, we've also unlocked almost all the fast travel waypoints, which is going to be super helpful. I didn't go up into here or into here because I'm pretty sure I would need better armor, and all these areas are very scary and I don't want to go over to them. But yeah, the map options will mainly just be for me to have for later. I have no idea what that is, but apparently I've got the fast travel to it. Huh. Okay, weird. What else? What else? Oh, the other mod. Before, the base used to end like right here-ish, where we put our farms. It's now about twice as big. As you can see, it goes all the way out to here. So it's pretty substantial. Got a nice little upgrade to that. I don't know how far it goes up in this direction. Let's go check. But I think today we will continue with the story. Ow. Yeah, we'll continue with the story and we will, see what we can do. Right. Whenever we get people into chat, because, you know, I defer most of my opinions to chat, we have a lot of battles to go through potentially. Hello, Sclap. Hopefully your day is going well. No audio for me today, unfortunately. Oh no. I wonder why. Must be busy doing all kinds of fancy work. We've also got this thing now, which lets us send pals on an expedition to get items. Oh, we're just gonna auto assign them all to this. We've also upgraded our armor to now metal armor because going through and getting a whole bunch of fast travel points cut us a lot of levels. Like a lot. So we have a lot of skill points that we can use. Maybe we'll actually work on the base for a bit. Get some of these like what do you call them? Like aesthetic things, and use those to make the base look more lived in instead of how crappy it looks right now. Anyone who learned keyboard and mouse for games at a young age should consider themselves lucky. This is so shit to learn. What are you doing, Sclap? I have to wonder. I don't know if you can actually hear me or not, but as you said, no audio. But I'm so curious. I need to know. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't... Did I learn at a young age? I mean, I guess I learned at around, like, 8-ish, maybe? Is that... Okay, I've already got enough rubies. I don't remember. I know one of the first couple of games I learned on PC was, like, Quake and Unreal Tournament, though. Those were fun. Those are probably the best way to learn very quickly how to be good at keyboard and mouse. Alright, well, I'm just running around right now, because what we have to do to upgrade our base, we have to build a sphere assembly line and a power generator. What do I need for those? Wooden boards and nails. We've almost got that. But we'd probably want the power generator first. Right? And that's probably in here. Electric organs. Okay, well. Let's fast travel up to here and go do the story. And then we will, I guess hunt down a bunch of electric things and get their organs. Yeah, I don't really see many people in chat today, which is weird, but oh well. People might be running late or sleeping. It's fine. I need to go this way. Yeah, if there's no one in chat, we won't do the Smasher Pal because it's more fun when chat's involved. And I don't want to have chat come back to having millions of pulls. Hello, Sharky. How are you today? Sorry, me late was in another stream. Sorry. No worries. I was wondering if people were showing up or not. And I was like, man, do I just hold off on doing any catching today? But it seems like it should be fine. Sclap has said that he is unfortunately unable to hear. But you missed me going over updates. Oh, it's lagging. Oh god. I was having a bunch of lag earlier today. think my computer just hates me. But yeah, Sharky, now that you're in here, I can update somebody who can actually hear. So off stream, I did a bunch of work. We're now level 36. We have a bunch of nice things like an epic crossbow, an uncommon sword. We have a lot of technology points available to us. Like a lot. Like a lot. The map is very filled out. I've also added in 2 mods, both quality of life. One to show me the locations of things, just to make my life easier. And one which expands our base size. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of polls today, potentially. And I guess since we have people in chat now, I can start with the first one. Because while off stream, and you guys can be upset with me about this one, I did catch one new PAL. And I only caught it because it was a lucky PAL. And I was like, well, shit. I don't want to leave it alone. I also didn't catch all these ones again, but it's fine. Waiting for your stream, but I had to finish the conversation about my precious blood. Made some interesting discoveries and had to threaten someone with munching their legs. Oh, jeez. Sounds like a fun story. Yeah, we caught this little thing. A swee. So I guess we'll start the poll for it. Poll. Swee. Smash. Or pal. I'll only let it go for a minute. Crawling along the ground, it eats microscopic organic matter. After a while, it discharges any substances that provide no nutrition. By using it as a mop for cleaning, everyone wins. So, it's a mop. It's a mop. I don't know how I feel about the idea of smashing a mop. I'm hearing something. Just to smash the mop. Okay, then. What am I hearing? Is it this? It might be this. I don't know. I don't have a fishing rod, though. Oh, God. Smells a bit like wet towels, but it's very soft. So, yeah, smash. You know, sure. I should not pick this up. I should not pick this up. We've got way too many eggs to go deal with in a moment. All right, you know what? Let's talk to this person. Continue with the storyline. Take it you're a traveler. Oh, I'm just a round-of-the-mill physician. I treat injured folks here, humans and pals alike. Did you happen to be much of a fighter? If so, there's a favor I'd like to ask. I'm not sure if you happen to see any on your way here, but do you know about the Free Pal Alliance? Schizo, but not that much. I was in another stream. They're a peaceful bunch who've got nothing but love for pals, or at least they used to be. Something's not quite right with them these days. Most of the wounded I've seen recently said the Alliance got the better of them, and I doubt they'd change their policies without some sort of reason. How bad? Could you look into that for me? Sure. Great, that means a lot. Thanks. First off, I'd like you to go check out the site of the most recent attack. It would have been better to get a first-hand account, but the victims have been too traumatized to give any real details. Right, I'm counting on you. All right, where the hell's the... Let's make it that way. I want to take me back to the fast travel. There's also PALWORLD stream. Yeah, but were they doing Smash or PAL having as much fun as we are here? I'm gonna guess not. They're probably much further ahead than I am. Like, we can basically do up to the 3rd tower already. And we've only done 1. Because a lot of our time is taken doing Smash or PAL. Nope, and note they just started. Oh, damn, that's shocking. It's basically we were second choice. I see how it is. Damn, Slap calling him. Oh, that's Sharky. All right, let's fast travel back to the base because we got some stuff to do here. So, like I said, the one mod we have shows me things on the map, and I can also show it on the compass, but I probably won't use it much on stream. The other one expands our base way out to here, which is kind of nice considering it was all the way back here. Like the line was right here. So I don't really want to add mods that make the game easier. For me, it's more just like, I want quality of life things, man. But if I just quickly walk over here, we've got a lot of work to do, chat. I was waiting for night stream, they were streaming earlier, and so it's just past tense on night stream. Fair. Yeah, I was a little late today because the computer was not wanting to work with me. And I was having issues with the internet working. Rainbow Six got me acting rageful. I apologize. Oh, God. I remember fucking playing Rainbow Six with people. I was really good with the one character. I forget what her name is. It's basically the one that, like, sneaks up behind people and just stabs them. Because I was like, I don't want to learn where to place barricades and shit. I just want to go in and kill people. Damn, Sharky acting all tsundere today. Alright, so also, while off stream, I got a whole bunch of eggs. And these take fucking forever to hatch. So, okay, we got 6 minutes on this one. Let's start seeing what we got. Oh, am I really gonna have to pull this one? I can already tell this is gonna be instantly chat saying smash it. Okay, chat. Pull. Catris. Smash or PAL. I don't even know. Fucking hell, we're in an egg farm now? Yeah, a little bit. With the power of shadows, it produces arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food raw and is particularly hostile towards Wixen. I don't know what Wixen is. Sick Fox would. Next question. Like I said, I don't even need to add a poll. Also, I'm adding this thing into my party just because the passive on that is really fucking nice. I don't need you. I don't need you. Where did it go? Chat instant smashed it. Yeah, I'm not shocked. I'll wait for the sniff test before I open the next egg. We got 4 minutes on that one, 4 minutes on that one. The rest of these are complete, yeah. Yeah, it smells like shadows and a bit like poison, so yeah, 10 out of 10 smash. Alright, a huge dark egg. What does this get us? Okay, I don't know what that one is. Okay, this one's cool looking. Polmarith? Smash or Pal? Relishes the peculiar scent living things give off when they are near death. If a Marith has taken a liking to you, is safe to assume that is why. Oh. Well, I could say something about Wixen, but I won't. But we don't even know what a Wixen looks like yet. This thing's interesting looking. I like it, but I don't know. If it likes you, it means that you're close to dying, so I don't know how I feel about that. I'll just quickly go add Catrus to our board. Oop, a little bit of lag there. Chaz voted to smash it. You know, I kind of want this. Actually, how much damage does this do comparatively? 229, 448. No. I could get an epic musket if I build 5 boards. Let's do that. Let me build 5 boards real quick. It smells like death, decay, and suffering souls. So yeah, 8 out of 10 smash. Okay, and then get me. Actually, what's this? We'll make a what is this? Epic musket. Oh, that's gonna take so fucking long. I'll let something else work on that. Okay, Maraith. I didn't mean about the pal or whatever. It's also a German word with a very interesting meaning. Oh. Well, today I learned. I am interested in learning more. What is Wixen in German? Okay, let's go with the damp egg. Okay, I wasn't expecting another new one. I was expecting, you know, something that we've already got. Bro, this is just the fucking blue shell from fucking Mario Kart. Pole. Vertical. Smash or pal. To protect its fragile body, it developed an incredibly tough shell. Unfortunately, it's utterly defenseless underneath. Even a little tickle could knock it out cold. So as soon as you try touching this thing, it's gonna die. Reduces ore weight by 80%. That's kind of nice. I might actually put that in my party just in case. Just to have it on for when I need it. What don't I need? Don't need you. Do I have something working on that? I'll help it work while we wait. Oh my god, this is gonna take an hour. Just voted to smash the turticle. Add to our list. Welcome to the stream. This is all we're going to be doing today. Surely we don't get anything new from the scorching egg. Or we do. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, pull. Incineram, Smash, or Pal. We're gonna be here all day, chat. How do I say that now? It's an activity some do at night, which involves stroking something. Gives further elaboration isn't needed. Yeah, that is all we needed. Let's see. In the dark of the night, this pal snatches prey to bring back to its territory. What happens to those poor souls afterwards isn't too hard to imagine. This thing just it takes you back and has its way with you. Alright, we'll wait. We've already been going for 30 minutes and we've done nothing because I've had so many eggs to hatch. Okay, Chaz voted to smash the Incineram. Or I guess be smashed by it. Incineram. Oh, one sec, chat. Okay, well, that was interesting. Somebody walked in and had to tell me some stuff. So the shell thingy smelled like water and spiky stones, 7 out of 10. And this one smells like dominance and embers of a long burning fire, 9 out of 10 smash. Alright, huge scorching egg. What in the fuck is that thing? Holy shit, okay. Here you go, chat. A Blazamut. Smash or Pal. Legends say it was born during a volcanic eruption. A strange group even claims that this continent is laid upon the back again. Wait. A strange group even claims that this continent is laid upon the back of a giant Blazamut. Okay, then. We're just getting, like, everything new today. Oh, right. Something else that we got, chat. We got 2 accessories. A Ring of Mercy, which means that we won't kill anything as long as it's equipped. Our pals can still kill it, mind you. And a Pendant in Diligence, which raises our work speed. It smells like magma and obsidian. Smash. Okay, let's add that to the list. I think I'm going to need a new sign here in a moment. All right, what do we got next? Huge verdant egg. A bronze cherry. Okay. Okay, pull. Bronze cherry. Smash or pal. Start the pull. Its scent drastically changes before and after pairing. It exudes a pleasing aroma after finding a partner, which is called the fragrance of first love. Damn. So you know this thing smells really good. And back to work. Oh, wait. Seems oddly familiar, but sniff. We have not caught one, but we have seen them a whole bunch. They're generally like level 35, which is why we haven't caught one yet. It's one of those things that we've seen constantly around, but yeah. We haven't been able to catch it. I feel like I'm getting a shoulder massage from this thing. Smells like beautiful flowers and maybe still a hint of meat and juices to smash. 7 out of 10. All right. Adding a bronze cherry. Can I get something that's not new in our eggs? Please. I don't want to be here forever just hatching eggs. Okay. There's a Pokemon that looks really like it. You'll get that a lot with these, because that was a whole controversy at one point. All right. Bowl. Battalia. Smash or Pal. A pal that transforms into a massive plant when at the end of its life. Once every 10 years, a beautiful flower blooms and a new Battalia is born. That one's cute. It looks like another Pokemon, but I don't remember the name of it, because the Pokemon I'm thinking of came long after I quit playing Pokemon. I like how we still only have one sign for POW, and like we're about to hit 5 for Smash. All right, on to add that to the list. I like that we've got a system going here, chat. Battalia. Oh, I can't write it on this one. We gotta get another sign. Battalia. Smells like even more beautiful flowers, but no mating juices yet. So yeah, 8 out of 10 Smash. I like the inclusion of yet. Let's get the last verdant egg out. Okay, okay. We don't have to do a poll this time. We've already done that. Isn't that like the majority of the alpha ones? You know, Slap has the point. All right, huge rocky egg. This is gonna be new. What in the fuck did I just get? Okay, it's a giant beetle. Hello, Lilith. How are you today? Look at the Pokemon Meganium in the spout. True. Alright, let's do Bull, War Sect, Smash, or PAL. Give you 1 minute chat. Heracross 2.0, exactly. The ultra hard armor surrounding its body is extremely strong and heat resistant. Even a napalm blast would hardly leave a scratch. Damn. Upgrade my work speed. Oh, things got done. What's an accumulator? Excess electricity. Okay, I want that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Getting the smell test going. I'm gonna go back to work on our gun. Smells like tungsten and a bit of gold. So yeah, 7 out of 10 smash. And chat has voted to smash the War Sect. Okay, I'll add that to our list. And then we'll get another one. Sniffer Guide's my answer. Oh, jeez. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Fine. All right, we're down to 3 more eggs. 2 large frozen's and 1 large electric. What in the hell is this? It looks like a... Is that an ice cream cone as a horn? A little explanation about what we're doing right now or not? So for what we're doing, every PAL that we capture, we're doing Smash or PAL, like the thing that people did with Pokemon, but with the PALs. Because why not? I thought it would be funny. And my manager, Sclap, told me not to initially. And then said that content is content. So here we are. Among Polypods, the fastest slider on the snow earns the highest respect. Sometimes a too forceful leap sends one tumbling from the sky. Common sight during territorial season. Forecast, clear skies with the chance of flying Polypods. That's funny. Yeah, if you've ever seen the popular thing that got started by Markiplier with Pokemon Smash or Pass, we're doing that, but with the pals in Palworld. Because I thought it'd be funny. And then, mainly I defer my decisions to chat, unless I feel horribly strongly about something. And as you can see from our signs up there, the top row being Smash, bottom row being Pal, chat's voted to smash like everything. So we're just a bunch of horrible degenerates here. Hello, 42. How are you? I joined in at 42 minutes. I was busy sleeping. Well, hopefully you got a good sleep. All right. Don't be anything new. Okay, it's another Pull-Pup. We don't have to do another poll. And now, this is a large electric egg chat. If this is Grizzbolt, we could potentially get Zoe today. We could still potentially get her today if I go down there, which we might. It's a 3-hour nap at night. Oh, I know how those are. Oh, a Rayhound. Okay. Let's go figure out where that is. Smells like Antarctica and cake frosting. You won't see specific substances on them. Yeah, 8 out of 10 smash. Still sleep. Wait a moment. Yeah, let's do another poll. Rayhound. Smash. Pal. Lucario, Electric, and Dark. Pretty much. There is a very much Lucario lookalike in this game, though. At full speed, it could be mistaken for a bolt of lightning. When two Rayhounds collide, a thunderous roar echoes through the air. Neat. Oh, wait, fuck, that thing's depressed. I need to make a thing. I'm stupid. What? Okay, I need this. Worse is Attack of Optimus copies, but I love this game. I definitely enjoy this game, but yeah, there's a lot of similarities to other ones. Tazza to smash the Rayhound. Let's add that to our list. Smells like shadows and the endless abyss of the universe and a bit like lightning. So yeah, 7 out of smash. It's like Hypixel with Minecraft. It's just a game that is better than the original. I think you mean Hytale. Hypixel is the server, but Hytale is the game that they made, which I own, but I've actually not really played it all that much. Maybe we'll look into streaming that. Hytale, I'm sorry, I'm done. You're fine. It happens. It's easy to make the mistake. But yeah, I actually own Hytale. I've only played it like once for like 20-ish minutes. Never really did much in it, so I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll do some of that. Character's pretty too. I try to make her look nice. The armor doesn't really help much, but it's the current best armor we can wear. That musket is going to take all fucking stream to make. Okay, now I gotta go find the fucking Tombat and go heal it because it's depressed and I don't want it being a problem. Oh there we go. Now it's happy. What is that magic and cosmic whimsicott following you? Oh, you mean the daydream? It's not following me. That thing's just trying to work on the musket over here. Because, yeah, it's gonna take pretty much the whole rest of the stream for that to be done. Alright, chat. Let's go to bed. And then I might be right back real quick. Because I've been hydrating a lot. So give me 1 second, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. This home is built like Nocturne on Toten. Oh, Jesus. You know, fair. That was a great map. Just wanted to give Knight some shoulder massages, not like some other sheets who always hunt their legs. True. The worst part is that the lamb ball that we have always humping my leg, we smashed. The daydream that we have rubbing my shoulders, we passed. Okay, let's go to where the injured person is. Because we're finally caught up on everything. I was confused for a bit because I thought, how do you two know something German? Then I checked and it's a map. Yeah, it's a Call of Duty map. For zombies. Very popular one. I actually could learn German because my college classes are forcing me to do a foreign language class. So we're getting a little bit of lag here. Probably because the world's loading. And German is one of the ones I could take. My options for it are Spanish, French, German, and Italian. But I figured I might take Italian because it's a bit more, it's a bit different. Like, you don't really see that anywhere. Like, here in American high schools, like, Spanish, French, and German are, like, the three big ones that you could learn. And since I'm in Pennsylvania, I could just go, like, up the road and learn German that way. Very popular and one of the first, yeah. Okay, I just saw a big SWE over here. And it's gone. Huh. No, wait, there it is. Oh, it's not a SWE, it's a sweeper. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So if you want it easy, don't take French or German. So Italian, I learned to since 1,171 days now. Well, German actually would be fairly easy from my understanding because German is basically like very similar to English. French I learned a bit of when I was in school, not in high school, but like middle school and such because it was required. Same as Spanish. Oh, the game froze for a second. What's this? Oh. Upon reaching the area mentioned by the doctor, you find scared packages and PAL sphere shards. You also spot an empty bottle of PAL medicine. Seems that the victim was attacked here, but their PAL received treatment from the Free PAL Alliance. French and Spanish are easier to learn as a native English speaker than German? Interesting. I've always heard the opposite. It's running away. Okay. You can kill these two, but delete the big one. It's floating. God damn it, get in the fucking sphere. It's really not easy, not that similar to English. Pronunciation is fucking brutal for you all. Ah, interesting. German speakers can also immediately tell you aren't native and switch to English too. You know, fair. Chat, do I even do the poll for the sweep? Because it's basically a sweep, but bigger. Careful, Nintendo's going to find you. I mean, to be fair, I don't really mess with Nintendo. I don't like streaming Nintendo products because of what they did in the past. While hibernating, a large number of sweet hide within its voluminous body hair. The most ever recorded is 101. Bigger is better. You know? No comment. I'll just say that we love and appreciate all sizes here. Bigger is better, but the smell is the same. Fair. So we'll just leave it and throw it on the board as is. Oh, I hate this one. But no, like, the reason I avoid Nintendo, except for maybe music and videos and such, is because years ago, back before, like, streaming really took off and VTubing really took off, and most of the people were just, like, casual Let's Players on YouTube, Nintendo had a thing where you had to sign up to even record content for their games, and it was a giant mess. Like, if you didn't sign up for their program, you weren't able to post videos or streams of their games at all. They would just instantly take it down, and it was just dumb and annoying. Oh, hey, we got another new thing here. We could do this. You shouldn't have gotten out of the ball. Sphere, or whatever. That's it. Speaking of Nintendo, they're actually constantly, like, losing their lawsuit against PALWORLD. And it's kind of funny. I was texting silly. No worries. All right, chat. Here you go. Something actually new for you. A herbal. Herbal. Smash or pal? Just a grass gerbil. You know, pal. When in doubt, punch it till it works. That's Herbal's approach to fixing things. With strength perfectly tuned for humans, sometimes just one punch is enough to restart a stopped heart. Interesting. Well, as per usual, we defer to chat's opinion on things, so wait for the poll to go through and see what you all vote. Smells like pistachios. So yeah, Smash 6 out of 10. This location reminds me of the Vietnam War. I could see it. So that's it. Most recent patient was the merchant. I'm guessing they were using pals to help carry their luggage. Jazz voted to smash Herbal. Oh, okay. Sure, the Alliance attracts folks who love pals, but they'd never straight up attacked someone else for using one. A young girl. Got another favor to ask. I think I've just about pieced this together, but I need someone to go double check for me. There might not even be anything for you to find, but then again, well, she was always an honest kid. Okay, where do you want me to go? Inspect the Lily's hideout. And he immediately finds a Vietnam hatter woman. Yeah. Arrowhead, but autocorrect. It's fine. Alright, we're 600 meters away. Is there something closer to it? Not really. Alright, well, it's... Wrong one. We need to get a better flying mount, chat. Also wrote she, why did my keyboard fight me so much? It's just one of those days, apparently. It's Wonder Weapon. Wait for our stamina recharge with. We're not touching that. We could go fight that, but no. Sexist keyword, huh? Apparently. Tend to loosen the lawsuits just shows that at the most recent capitalism patch, they can't be as bad as they want to be. True. I don't know. I just... Nothing Nintendo does really makes me want to, like, play their games. Like, I enjoy watching other people play Nintendo games, but, like, playing them myself, I just... I don't care. Also something else not translation-wise, but meaning. Like me, is everything bad? No, that would be me. I am definitely everything bad. What? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use a hypersphere on this. Just because I know what this is. And I don't think I'll be able to get it otherwise. Nintendo, more like Bintendo, belongs in the fucking bin. True! Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. I didn't think I would catch that. Where is it? Alright, chat, you got a new one. Pull. We've got Mimog. Smash or Pal. There was once a tradition of handing out an award to the person who met their end in the most foolish way. The first award was given for being unaware of Mimog, opening the chest and being bitten to death. It's a mimic, chat. Study World War II history. Let's bring back old Nintendo with taxi services and the funny adult trading card games. Fair. It's a motherfucking chest with a tongue. What do you mean, Sniff? So when we started this, I mentioned how it's important that things smell good if you want to smash them. So Sharky is our resident sniff expert who gives us the sense of what we capture before we smash or pal them. 11 out of 10 smash. I know that one elf would love this. Oh, jeez. And Chazzo smash the Mimog. So we gotta go over here, but I also want to get up to there. It may have a grimoire. It might. Smells like a trap, but also bit like blood. Yeah, don't know why though. So yeah, love mimics, 10 out of 10 smash. I'm getting off the hyperspheres because I don't want to waste those. Still disappointed my son wanted to smash the gerbil. I know he's a young shark, but I need to inject him so he calms down. I mean, if you saw the signs at our base, it's a telling story. Just have to make sure. At least he knows ball. Fair. Alright, let's grab this thing and then figure out where the hell it wants me to go. There's one other person also smashing it. It's not only me. Oh, I like this one. This one's easy. Not doing much interesting. I'll shoot them. Oh, damn. We're about to have war in the chat over smashing pals. Balls like balls pause. Oh, jeez. Okay, what's this? Consider this my farewell. All I ever wanted was for the pals I love to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by pristine nature. If we all came together as friends and neighbors, what could be better than that? It truly was that simple in the beginning. So I founded the Free Pal Alliance and devoted myself into enlightening others. Though I was mocked for it, I was convinced I would eventually get through the skeptics. The first time I ever took a human life was the day that I met the Lean, when I saw those Rain Syndicate goons about to harm that noble queen. My body moved before I knew it myself. I do not regret what I did, only I was exhausted. No matter how much I tried to win people over with my words, none of them wanted to change. But even then, I had no intention of abandoning my beliefs, at least not until today. I learned that one of our officers had been taking pals from under our protection and selling them to travelers and merchants in nearby settlements. She had been with us since the group's founding. She unmistakably shared our love for the pals, but money had been tight since her divorce. That's all it was. I was in despair and so frustrated I wanted a reason to finally let it all go. So I pressed her for more answers. Ultimately, she told me, I love pals, but in the end, they're just pals. Well, evil can be fought against. Deliberate crimes can be admonished. What can we do about those who take it for granted that pals exist to be exploited? This was the moment of truth for me. Would I continue to walk the high road or abandon my morality? The world is too corrupt, so the only answer is cleanse it of the corruption. I have no other options but to let my rage take over. Well, fuck. Good for you, son, just as long as it's not some dumb animals, or else I'm gonna have to put you down like a horse with a broken leg. Fucking damn. No, you don't. We can smash who we want. True. Haha, divorce, yes. Like football? Should be smarter, kiddo. Well, it depends on which version you're talking about. Are we talking like football, like the way the world calls it, or football in the American sense? Two very different sports. That was an example, not really. No, just eating the ball. Oh, God, I got something in my fucking eye. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're out of food. I should, we should go back to base at some point and fix that. PALWORLD was a bit famous when it released in my country because of a very specific and funny thing. Oh God, what? I don't think I've heard about this. Because all I know is that it got a lot of attention very quickly for being Pokemon with guns, and then people discussing whether they used AI in it or whether they like took models from actual Pokemon games and edited them. Football, the game where you use your feet to play with the ball, not run around with it in your hands. I don't know why American football is called football. Pal in Brazilian Portuguese is the same pronunciation as pau, that is dick. Oh, that's fucking funny. So, in your country, it was basically Dick World. You know? That's something. I only enjoy football when I get to plant a bomb in the ball against the player's knowledge and or when I also plant mines across the field without their knowledge. See, that's fun. That reminds me there's a game that like lets you do stuff like that. I don't remember what it was called, but I don't know. Stuff like that makes it a lot more interesting than regular just generic sports games. Oh wait, there's an alpha dire howl nearby? Where? Get back in the sphere. Oh, it's over there, I think. The stupid gerbil made a mistake. Oh, I threw it at the wrong one. This one just gets to die. Go kill it. Imagine some guy saying I want all pals. Oh god. Squid Games, maybe? No, it's an actual game that you could purchase. Alice in Borderlands? Ooh, I love that series. Alright, I'm gonna swap you. Okay, that did so much damage so fast. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna let it attack it, and when it gets low, I'll pull it back. Like that. Oh. Apparently, I'm bad at throwing. Wait, it's a 0% capture rate? Okay, well then, just kill it. You're back. Gotta go piss some, by the way. No worries for you, too. What a cute pal. Oh, damn. Sorry, but you started it. Can I pet your pal? No. Okay, I just saw something walking around over here. Okay, I like the look of this thing. This thing's cool looking. Uh-oh. Don't lag. Where'd it go? What? It's just nothing personal, me. Get in the sphere. Alright, well, we leveled up again. We're in my health, I guess. What do I want from here? PAL's surgery table. Surgery can be performed on pals to change their gender or pass the skills. Give me the deluxe spade, I guess. I'll just hold off on the rest for now. Where's it in our list? This is another example. I think it was walking. It was marching. Yeah, so all right, new poll. We've got Cognito, Smash, or Pal. Long ago, it freely soared the skies. After losing a contest with Galeclaw, it abandoned the skies and now lives a secretive life in the dark of night. It's a plague doctor bird. Grants night vision to see in dark places. Sometimes digs up bone. Okay, cool. It's like how Pikachu keeps saying Pikachu, which means lightning kiss. Pika equals lightning or sparks, and Chu equals kisses. True. Oh, wrong guy. Scale Claw, those are herbals. We've got all those. Just voted to smash the Cognito. Yet again, we're on another streak of no pals. Alright, you. That's it. Her sorrow is so much so that she's given up on humankind. Lily Everhart is the founder of the Free Pal Alliance. I saw a lot more of her when she was little. She'd come rushing over to get patched up when she got knocked around playing with the local kids and pals. When she started running the alliance, she didn't have much time to spare for me, but she'd still pop in for an odd visit. She was a good kid. Eventually, though, she stopped coming by at all. That didn't bother me much, but looking back, that's about the same time that the alliance started acting strangely. Can't believe I had no idea that was happening. Don't suppose you'd be up for one last favor? Gotta help her. Not to change her mind or anything. Not gonna try to say that nothing good comes from revenge or that not all folks are like that. I'm just a doc who's trying to keep up with what's turned into a pretty serious workload. If you can help her find herself again, I'd appreciate it, please. Alright, now we gotta go to the tower and beat her. Before we do that, we're going back to base. So we can just teleport there. It smells mysterious, like you don't know their identity and like the Black Death. So yeah, 9 out of 10 smash. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Mawile. Ooh. So, for me, I don't think people would actually guess what my favorite Pokemon is. I think a lot of people would look at me and go based on my name and just assume Noctowl or Hoot Hoot. But both of those are incorrect. This could get dicey in a second. My favorite Pokemon is actually Sandshrew. Or Sandslash. Both of them work. But to be fair, I'm also old and grew up with Gen 1, so... Like, I remember taking my fucking Game Boy Color to school and playing Pokemon Red while on recess. Really, yes. Alright, we got another new one. So chat, you could get your opinions in now while I'm getting my ass beat by this thing. A Loopmon. Or a Loop Moon. Oh, it escaped, you son of a bitch. Get back in there. Get in the sphere, damn it. Alright, let's see. Loop Moon. Pull. Loop Moon, Smash, or Pal. The horns on its head grow under the moonlight. It doesn't hate the sun, but its horns itch when the sunlight hits them. Those are horns? I mean, I guess I could see it. Let's see. Fur for Pokemon can be Vaporeon for various reasons. Yeah. Back from pissing and have to stand to Zooble when I do. Oh, jeez. 9 out of 10 with Smash. We don't go down that road. I mean, we can. To be fair, just wait till we get to fucking grab Anubis, and I believe Sekhmet is her name in this. I don't remember what they called her, but I know what she looks like, and I know I'm not even gonna have to pull it. Just voted to smash the Loop Moon. Starts cover 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. I personally would not mind it. I didn't have any problems when COVID happened. Smells like the ethanol night and a hint of cherries, so yeah, 9 out of 10. Still find it whack that one type of Pokemon just decides, hey, I'm gonna wear the skull of my dead mother for reasons. Cubone was actually my mom's favorite Pokemon. Already DM'd the Pokemon table, and my final boss had Mega Mawile, Tinkaton, Mega Gallade, Mega Tyranitar, Melodic, and Primordial Giratina. Interesting. Shockingly, I actually know what all those ones are. Alright, updating our list. We've got Herbal, we've got Mimog, we've got Cog, Nido, and we've got Loop Moon. There you go, chat. Fully update things, stow everything away. Eternal Night, not fucking alcoholic night, fucking alcoholic, correct? Look, I'm okay with both. I'm out of storage in here, damn it. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna build one of these. That's struggling today with the keyboard autocorrect. Seems that way. Man, this thing is tiny. What the fuck? What are these? Giant Pal Souls. Predator Core. Okay. Okay, nothing's in queue there. Till season. This is still fucking going. It just has me hungry. I'll go get some food. We'll be here for a bit. Alright, let's start throwing in some more eggs. Ooh, an epic one. That'll be interesting. Okay, throw in the rares. That'll probably get us more interesting results. And then we'll focus on uncommons. Oh, I missed a rare. Alright, some of these are going to take like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, okay. We'll come back in 20 minutes. Or eventually. Whichever happens first. So down into the kitchen we go. That reminds me, chat. I need to look into doing something. We'll send them out on another one. So Twitch has a thing where I can now apparently stream in... God damn it, that was my webcam going off. All right, I'll fix that in a second. Twitch has a thing where I can stream in both the normal aspect ratio of 16:9, but also do vertical streaming here. I just have to set it up and test it out. And I might actually do that because I've been looking at my stats lately, my analytics, and I find that most people are watching stream from their phones. So I might do that to hopefully make things easier for you all. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. I have to do a bunch of testing on that. All you need to know is divide the Pokemon gives Mawile equals I bite. Tinkaton, I'm hella small and my hammer is hella big. Galate, instead of being a femboy, Gardevoir, I turned into a gym rat. Melodic, Water Snake, Tyranitar Godzilla remake, Giratina, literally the evil. You know, fair. Can I make things? What's this? I don't want that. I should probably make this. But I want... What's the thing I'm thinking of making? I think the thing I'm thinking of is from the weapon workbench. Okay, this will at least not take fucking all day. Actually, let the Rib Bunny work on that for a moment. I need to grab food. Okay, well, I'll make food then. Oh. All right, so I think after we make food and we potentially get these two things crafted, we'll go defeat Lily. And we will go do something a little interesting, because we're nearly level 40 at this point. So, yeah, I have some ideas of things I want to do before we start going to the third tower and the fourth tower. But yeah, we'll handle things. Right. Also, chat. When I was exploring the map, I realized that the Terraria area in the game is roughly level 45. So we're getting close to being able to go there at some point. Oh, you fucking little shit. Search Meowscarada in Google. There's a lot of interesting images of that one. I know I love Pokemon. Alright, that should be good. Do I... Think I could get this done? Probably not. Fuck's sake. Okay. Do I just go with my regular crossbow or do I go with the normal musket? How much ammo do I have on it? I'd have 32 ammo in it. You know what? We'll take it. And we'll do this. Alright, Chad, I got a gun. Got a gun, got a crossbow, and I got a sword. Before we leave, though... I want to get 20 of these. I remember my players brutally unaliving at NPCs. Team was Low Pony, Vaporeon, Meowscarada, and Gardevoir. Boy, I wonder why that NPC had that team. Fucking autistic femboy nerd. Pretty obvious. I know basically every Pokemon. See, I don't know. I kind of grew out of Pokemon after Gen 3 because all the games were basically... They all felt the same to me at that point. And then looking at the newer ones, it's just like... Why? Who needs all that when you could just have a Ditto? True. Okay, our catcher powers upgrade, food preservation, and movement speed is all upgraded. Alright, chat, we're going to a boss. Seems like a good team, though. It does. Did not read Ditto at first. Oh my god, what did you read? Alright. Oh. Okay. Game, calm down. What? Why is it? Something's happening. Went AFK because I got really hungry, so I made chocolate toast and some medicines. I think I've got a cold. Ooh, nice. Not nice on the cold part, but... NPC, that was a Ditto guy like Diddy. Oh god. Alright. Let's head on in here. Place the first T of Ditto with a L and the second with a D. Ow. Well, we know where your mind's at, Sharky. Don't blame the NPC. I mean, in a world where it's allowed, it's hard to blame the NPCs for stuff like that. Oh, god. Big stretch. Ooh, this arena looks pretty. Okay. I raised my son horribly, but I'm proud. Oh, it's lagging on the cutscene. That's great. She's making all these noises, and oh, damn. I think she's taking our job, chat. We literally smashing pals. Where else would my mind be? I don't know. Oh god. Get me out of the way. Okay, we're lagging a bit here, but it should be fine. I don't want to be near that. Oh my god, her name is Lily. It is. Oh god, why is it lagging so much? I missed. I'm a terrible shot. God damn it, stop moving. This thing takes fucking ages to reload. Oh, bring you back, throw you out. God, I am so bad at aiming. What the? I'll catch up on chat once we kill her. Improper musket usage is exclusively for home defense. This is home defense. Kinda. This country is my home. Or island, rather. And she's, like, you know, not great here. Is Pale really just a Gardevoir? Could have at least changed it a bit. Yeah, kinda, but it's fine. It's okay, Knight. I'm a bad shot too at dating. Surprisingly, women don't like that I have had kids with the shark. You know, there's probably someone out there that would. Oh god, bring you back. I am also very terrible at dating. But you know, Sclap said that he would be my wingman and find me somebody, so I mean, I'm holding him to that. As well as I'm holding him to a bunch of other things he's promised me that he'd help me with. I'm not saying on chat, or on stream rather. Those are special things that cannot be repeated here. Just like the one joke I had that broke Sclap the one day. Those are things that cannot be repeated on stream. God damn it, stop moving. There we go. Took almost all of our ammo, but... Keys to your pride. Then of arrogantly seeking coexistence and bringing forth the calamity. I'd rather use my cannon mounted on top of the stair loaded with grape shot for it. This the musket is what our founding fathers wanted us to use, yeah. She's fighting her best against attractive Pokemon. She's trying her hardest to be one. Yeah. Pull out my flintlock, but because it's smooth bone, I missed him completely and nailed the neighbor's dog. It's fine. The neighbors stand need their dog. I too am waiting for the promised fulfillment that my family made of wingmanning me. I have yet to eat another shark. Calamity is not first for good, nor does it care for evil. True. Yeah, it makes sense. The first shot makes a bullet-sized hole in the first one. The word calamity sets me off. Is that because of the Terraria mod? Still have not played that, but eventually. Maybe. Alright, back to our client. Oh, there's a meteorite right there. I'm not gonna mess with it. Either it's the dementia within the family or our family has no risk. It couldn't be that, right? Could be. from JoJo's. Ah, interesting. Then I definitely have no idea. You think we have Riz? Oh, God. I know I don't. Bloodline is 99% adoption because none of us can pull. Yeah. What the? I'm sorry. Why did you just start sitting on the air when I walked up to you? I'm the messenger of love and emotional expression. I've come to deliver the refreshing joy your heart desires. Try sit and share together. Okay. Sit and share. Wonderful. That sit and share was absolutely delightful. Did you feel the vibes change? Isn't the power of expression amazing? Here's a little bonus for your great effort. Thanks. I think. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. And or are gay. Right, twin? Being a mean squat. I don't know what you mean. I mean, to be fair, like, it's funny to me that a vast majority of my community is, like, I don't know, somewhere in the LGBTQ or, like, things associated with it, or are just, the funniest thing to me is basically no one in my stream community is fucking American. I'm American, and all of my community is from countries far away from here. I don't know why, but I just find that funny. Except for Raccoon, none of my kids are adopted. Friends say I'm a bard, don't know I'm the right place to talk about it. You know? Fair. Gotta add you to the family list that has been cultivated here. I'm American, what do you mean? Being part of the LGBTQ community is fine, but American, God travels along somewhere. I mean, I'm American in that I live in America. I was born here. I live in the state of Pennsylvania, which mostly Amish people. I guess we're only just getting started. She might have lost you, but she's not the type to change her mind that easily. She'll just brush herself off and continue on her path. Better lend her a hand before that happens. Hope you went a little easy on her. She's never been good with the antiseptic. Well. Alright, well, now let's go back to our... Go back to our base. America is the continent, your country is the USA. Well, technically it's North America and South America. But most people just abbreviate United States of America to America. Knight, we can't buy an office. Can I ask the locals to build me one? Sure. I don't know why we need an office, but sure. Straight White says demon, but even then I'm a major femboy. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said associated with LGBTQ, because I associate, like, femboys are, like, associated, but not technically part. But I don't know, they could technically be, depending on your view. I don't know, everything's weird when it gets into how people want to label things. That's why I'm just like, sure, whatever. Let's get back to our base. A major femboy as opposed to what? A sergeant femboy? Proper jokes. Alright. Stow things away. We're gonna go put our musket away. Straight shark femboy, so yeah. Alright. That away. We're gonna go sleep. And then, instead of continuing the story, I I want to do something interesting, chat. We're going to go hunting for a specific PAL in general. We are going down here. It's level 30 Grisbolt. We are well above level 30 now. We should be able to make it. Oh god, what am I having to allow? Slap got it. Field Marshal Femboy. Although femboys are more oppressed than tomboys, I don't think we should seriously put either of those within the same bracket as the LGBT just because they can be LGBTQ. Yeah. Femboy is a style, I think, at least. That's why I'm like... It's close in association, but not technically part, if that makes sense. We're heading the wrong way. We need to head south. I need a faster flying mount, like, today. Also, what in that message got hit with auto mod? There's nothing wrong with that message. Auto mod tweaking, apparently. I'm gonna come over here and get the chest. It didn't have much in it. And boys are just people who identify as boys dressing and acting feminine. Yeah, exactly, fair. Fuck that robot. Which message? It was 42's message. Something on it got hit with auto mod, and I'm not sure what. All right, let's do this thing, and then we're going to head into there and try and find Grisbolt. Because if we can capture Grisbolt, we can get Zoe. Sharky's is the top guy to go with these questions. Fair. Auto mod hates LGBTQ. I don't know. I didn't... Clap got to it before I could look at it, so I didn't see what it was. And I think the internet just died on me. Are we still good? No, we're not. Motherfucker. All right, well, I guess be right back. Okay, so I just realized that people unplugged the internet because they're moving shit around, which means that it's not going to come back on anytime soon, which is annoying. So let me just hit this. Stop streaming. We're going to hit this, and then... Do I ride over there and try and see if I can get the Grizzbolt? Maybe. Let's still at least look. We're not going to be able to do it on stream, so... It's slightly annoying. I'm a little annoyed by that, but... That's what it is. It's what happens, because... Yeah. Can I even get through here? Okay, we can. So I guess recording special thing of, we're gonna walk around in here a little bit. See what we can see. Ancient bark, okay. We're just gonna walk around a little bit in here and see what we find. And then... see if we find the Grizzbolt, because apparently it's a rare spawn from what I looked up. Still more south of here. There it is. Alright, we're gonna take it down and try and capture it. Oh, we're too, like, no damage to this. Oh, it's still lagging. Okay. Okay, this isn't going too bad. Pull the wisp spot back. Alright. We've got the Grizzbolt. We're getting the hell out of here. Question is, do I keep going back? I think we'll run back to base and then we'll end the recording. Because I see internet coming back on, but still being finicky. And I was going to end soon anyways, so... Yeah, like it's not staying connected at all right now. What is that? Get me out of here. I don't like that. Alright, let's answer stats. Technology. Let's grab that. Shotgun shells and double-barreled shotgun. And then we'll run back to base. We'll do our base things and end the recording there. 'Cause, yeah. I was gonna end after we got the crucible anyways, but this way we'll just do it off camera. We'll run the poll next stream of this, and we can talk to Zoe. So that'll be the whole thing for next stream. Yeah, I'll wait till we get back to our base and do things there for us to end the recording. Okay. Throw everything in the things. I believe our pals are done. Take all. And let's set them on the next one. Okay. Do 51 here. Oh. 52 there. Throw that in there. Single shot rifle schematic. That'd probably be better than our fucking musket that we're using. House insert wood, so it's not gonna go in there. Okay, all the eggs are ready. That'll be a thing for next stream as well. All right, wrong one. On the space in that. Oh, just settings. Uncheck all schematics. Okay then. Well, don't think I have anything else to add to the list now. This thing still hasn't gotten done. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to end here. I'm going to finish working on this musket. I'm going to try and build the things that we need to upgrade our base. I would also like to get the production assembly line. Probably the weapon assembly line. I don't have any electrical organs. Okay. Things for off stream. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed, and hopefully I will see everyone next time. See you all then.